Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Reddit video. It's been a little bit since the last Reddit video, but I'm back in town. I just came back from wrestling Revolver. I kicked the with Snitsky and Brent. It was crazy. But I asked you guys to send in your best attires. So while we're going through the Reddit, we're going to rate some of them. So let's get into it. This might be controversial, but Penta is on par with Rey Mysterio on being absolutely dripped out. This attire alone is beautiful, bro. The black and red, that's fire. I really like that. No pun intended to the fire, by the way. Yeah, Penta does have some solid gears, honestly. And since we are looking at some of the best attires, I'm going to rate this Penta attire, just the red and black one. Honestly, I'm going to give it a solid 8. I really like this one, the red and black. Look, the 10s are coveted spots, all right? I can't just give 10s to everybody, but this is a great start. Penta, you dripping.
I would never put my hands on a lady. Thankfully, I got somebody who will.
Oh my God. I was genuinely expecting to talk about AJ Lee's return. And then I got freaking Baron Corbin. Oh my God. The world would heal. Give me Baron Corbin right now. Another end of days. I miss that theme song, man. I love End of Days. Oh, obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. I didn't even see a post about it, but come on. AJ Lee is back. It's about damn time. I've never been so happy to have been wrong. Because I said in a Reddit video once, I'm like, I don't know if she'll come back. I doubt it. I don't know. That was me just trying not to get my hopes up. I'm going to be so real. Because when it came to CM Punk and AJ Lee, I'm just like, look, I'm just going to watch it. And if it happens, it happens. And if it don't, then I didn't get my hopes up. But I'm so glad I was wrong. My God. AJ Lee is back in WWE. Some people don't think she's a trailblazer. That girl is a trailblazer. Come on, bro. Hey, man. There's a soft spot in my heart for AJ Lee. I'm so happy she's back. The tag match at WrestlePalooza, I wasn't even thinking about going to that show, but I might now, bro. And it's only like an hour and a half away from me. I might have to go, bro. Imagine if this happened, John Cena on December 31st, 2025. Man, I pray to God that would happen, but let's be real. John Cena's done. He's retiring, man. When it comes to John Cena, I feel like he's just like Batista. They say they're retiring and they're done, bro. They're done. I'm sure he'll never have another match, but I feel like he'll AA somebody every once in a while. I mean, come on. Best stunner ever. We got a Revolver clip in here. A Revolver clip made it to the Reddit, bro. That was a fantastic stunner, though. I gotta give it to that, bro. And the kip up, bro. That's sick. Fun fact, that's actually the referee that counted the 1, 2, 3 for when I won my golden ticket. Love to see it, baby. Come on. Dude, even Bad Bunny retweeted this video. That's nuts. Clash in Paris competitors pre-fame. This match obviously already happened, but man, my God, I genuinely think that this is one of John Cena's best matches in his retirement tour. Like, really, well, I've said it time and time again. Say what you want about Logan Paul, but that man can go in the ring, bro. Oh my God, look at this picture of Seth Rollins and CM Punk. LA Knight, oh my God, bro. This picture is nuts. LA Knight had a major glow up. So, you know, the rest of these aren't too bad, honestly, but oh my God, Becky looks like she just came out of a horror movie, bro. Yo, Rusev is massive in this picture. Jesus Christ. These two attires go hard. Last time we roasted some Seth Rollins attires. I think this time might be a little different. Okay, we got a Cody Rhodes attire this time. And a Seth. I actually do like this Seth Rollins attire, but this one is also very busy. I get that's the point because he's a drip god. I'm also gonna give it a 6. Cody's attires are dope, man. I love Cody's his entrances and the mask too. This one is a little bit different. It's a Mania one, so there's gonna be a little more pizzazz to it, but that's okay. We still rate, and I'm gonna give this one an 8 as well. Penta and Cody are matching at the moment with an 8. John Cena paying homage to opponents who made an impact on his career.
John Cena. Going for the ankle slam.
Dude, what a match on SmackDown, bro. John Cena just using everybody's moves. I love it, honestly. I've seen some mixed opinions of like people being like, oh, there was too many finishers used. It kind of buries their finishes. The way I look at it, John Cena is the one doing the moves. These are not his finishers. So it makes sense that Sammy would kick out of moves that are not John Cena's finishers. Honestly, that was a good spear from Cena, bro. GTS, too. Pop up. Yo, Cena's kind of beasting with some of these moves, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. So NBC confirms that John Cena's retirement match will take place on Saturday night's main event That's a choice. That's a choice. I don't know. I have mixed emotions. On one hand, I don't like that it's going to be on Saturday night's main event because John Cena retiring feels like he should retire somewhere else, like a Survivor Series, like a Rumble, like a SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Cena. It's Cena. And I feel like with Saturday night's main event, there's going to be commercial breaks. They're going to cut a lot. So I think the viewers at home aren't really going to get the full John Cena experience. And like they literally shoved off Goldberg's retirement speech at the end. They said, "Oh, we off the air, goodbye." You know, so I hope that doesn't happen with Cena. But on the other hand, I will be at his last match. So all that I just said does not apply to me. So either way, I'm gonna enjoy Cena's last match, but it feels weird that it's at Saturday night's main event. Which version of LA Knight is your favorite? Security guard, Max Dupree, Ezekiel, or LA Knight? I don't know. I might have to go with Max Dupree on that. I've recently been getting back into wrestling, so forgive my ignorance, but does Cody have some sort of strong connection to the black community? I asked because I was looking through his Twitter and found a lot of photos that look like they'd belong to a black man's Instagram or a rapper. For example, the photo above showing Cody driving a Trackhawk, smoking a blunt, that's a cigar, and showing his expensive jewelry. Dude, this post is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, honestly, I'd invite Cody Rhodes to the cookout. His wife is black and his daughter is black. He's invited to the cookout. And honestly, like Dusty Rhodes, he's invited to the cookout too. I feel like Dusty was very like synonymous with like black culture in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't know. He's got a black soul to him, bro. I love Dusty. But yes, we accept Cody Rhodes as our black brother. We do. And I'm honestly not playing. Did you not see that picture of like Cody Rhodes and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, bro? Come on. Melanin in his soul. Oh my God, into a Blue Thunder. That's crazy. Yo, that looked like a nasty fall. I'm stuck on that, bro. Oh, she could have broke her arm too. That was a sick edit. That was a sick edit. Hey, you met Carlito at the gym? Now that's cool. Primo was there too? That's cool. Come on. I'll be here all week. Can we put some respect on John Morrison's attires for a second? I do like his attires. Oh, yeah. When they had some color in them, I think they were better. I just think they were a little busy. So for that, I'm going to give like John Morrison's attires like a solid 6. I'm going to give it a solid 6. Not bad. It's above average. They were just a little busy. Can somebody please explain to me why Paris loves AJ Styles so much? I mean, who doesn't love AJ Styles, man? I think it's valid that they cheer for him like that. I think every crowd should cheer for him like that, truthfully. And man, we're reaching the end. AJ Styles posted like a picture of like his logo and like it's going down in the sand, man. Oh my God. I'm not ready for the retirement. If John Cena's retiring this year and AJ retires next year, I'm gonna be devastated, bro. The day that Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio are like done, oh, I'm gonna be crushed, bro. I'm so not ready for this day, man. It's like, it's already like halfway there, bro. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Didn't know this before, and as a black man, I'm really disappointed in Triple H. It has been 1,126 days since a black man last won a singles match on a main roster pay-per-view. Reminder, it has been 753 days since a black man competed in a singles match on a main roster pay-per-view. I see your point, and I feel you, because that's a long time to not have a black man like win on a main roster pay-per-view. But I do also have to be like fair and say that Trick Williams is literally like the TNA world champion right now. I know that's not the main roster, it's NXT, but still, I think the men down in NXT are thriving right now. Like Obafemi is literally holding the NXT championship. You know what I'm saying? So I get your point, I see you, but maybe there's more to it. I wish Triple H would see the potential in Carmelo Hayes. At this point, I'm wondering if like Triple H is doing this to Carmelo on purpose and not in like oh, he's trying to bury him kind of thing. I feel like he's trying to build up sympathy for Carmelo in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it, but he's getting booked. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people on the roster who's not getting TV time. At bare minimum, I'd at least want TV time, you know? But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully there's a bigger plan in place for all of my fellow black brethren, you know? The art of Ugandan backyard wrestling. Dude, these dudes be going crazy in here, man. And bumping on the ground on some mud. No give. Y'all are wilding, bro. Mad props to them, honestly. And they're going crazy. Also, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to wrestle in all that mud. It get in my eyes and stuff. They're a different breed. What's crazy too, they're actually doing well. Like, the moves are sick. And they look good. Yeah, double tap. And there's championships too. You love to see it. Which one is the best attire? I like AJ Styles in red. Dude, TNA AJ Styles in a red gear, bro. Oh my God. Oh, okay, we got some Finn Balor ones too. I like the silver on these. Oh, white and gold on Penta. Nah, we're still going to black with Penta. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a 10. This might be a 10. This one's all right. This one's cool. I think I'd give that like a solid 7 for real. But this red, black, and white from AJ Styles, it's so simple, but it works, especially with the gloves. For AJ, I'm gonna give this one a 9. Who do you think is gonna dethrone Becky Lynch? It's probably gonna be AJ Lee now, which I'm very cool with. I hope the tag match at WrestlePalooza ends up being for both titles. Even if Becky and Seth retain, that would be cool to see. Like, tag match, but both championships are on the line. They've done that before. I'd love to see that again. Yo, we just giving out F5s in a gas station? What are we doing, bro? What the hell? Challenge for Brandon to guess all these wrestlers from their high school pictures. All right, well, this one's easy. That's The Miz. That is Kane. That's Shawn Michaels. That's Matt Cardona. Who is this? Who the hell is this? Dude, I actually can't make this one out. I'm gonna feel like a dumbass when we come back to that. CM Punk. Naomi, my God, what a picture. She has something on her mind for real. All right, next. I'm struggling with the older pictures right now. I can like see the face, but I can't place it. Charlotte, that one's easy. Who the hell is this? I'm not even gonna make a guess. I generally don't know. This one's Goldberg. That's 100% Goldberg. Seth Rollins, we saw that picture of him earlier. Alexa Bliss, she looks the exact same. Roman looks the exact same. The Rock looks different, but the same. Who the hell is this? What, dude, when it comes to the older pictures, I just don't know. That's Undertaker. My God, what a glow up. Randy Orton. Look at the baby face. And not even that kind of baby face. That's Bailey. Oh, that's Big Show. That's 100% Big Show. Where the answers at? Okay, so Miz, Kane, Shawn Michaels, Matt Cardona, Macho Man. Okay, I can see that. Now that you give me the name, I can see that. CM Punk, Naomi, Mick Foley. Wow. Like, I can see it now, but barely, actually. Charlotte Flair, Scott Hall. I still don't even see that. I really don't. It's the hair. Goldberg, that's easy. Seth Rollins, Alexa Bliss, Roman Reigns, The Rock, Kevin Nash. It's the hair, man. The hair is throwing me off big time. That I could see. I actually see that. And I got everybody else. That was fun, actually. Well, this aged like milk.
And I've decided that I'm gonna keep it for 8 long years.
The girl held it for 8 long weeks. And yeah, Naomi just held the women's world title. It's crazy that this happens. I know she's not a dude, but I mean, still, you know, that's what I'm saying. I think we have to be a little fair here. But now that Naomi vacated her title, who should win it? We got Io versus Stephanie Vaquer at WrestlePalooza. That could really go either way. They have a chance to really like capitalize and build a new star pretty fast. I mean, Stephanie Vaquer is already a star, but I think they're going to give it to Stephanie. That's my guess. We all know where this is leading. Io versus Rhea part 50,000. I think Rhea might be next after whoever wins between Io and Stephanie for sure. Do y'all agree or disagree? Hot take, Logan Paul is 10 times better as a wrestler and character than Jey Uso. 10 times better is crazy. I mean, Logan does have more of like a defined character right now, at least, because I mean, Jay is just Jay, you know, and that's not a bad thing at all. Like, if there's any character you'd want to play as yourself, so I think Jay is dope. And the yeet I still like. People want to hate on the yeet, not me. I think I need to see more of Logan Paul over like the next like year or two before I'm like, yeah, he's better than Jey Uso.
I went years without seeing anyone naked other than my twin brother. Luckily, WrestlesOnly.com helped me find the woman of my dreams. And now, we see each other naked all the time.
Dude, what the hell? I love Jimmy, bro. Jimmy's too funny. I have $15 to build a team. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to pick Cody Rhodes. And I'm going to pick Roman Reigns. That's $10 right there. I'm going to pick Jacob Fatu. So that's $14. And then, you know what? Honestly, since I only got $1 left, let me get Matt Cardona, bro. That's my $15 team right there. This is one of the most slept on attires in WWE history. I mean, honestly, this is a 10. It does everything it needs to do for his character. And it fits him so well. Plus, obviously, the mask is like the best part of it. I think this is a 10, truthfully. Like, you could put this mask in a horror movie and it works, you know? I mean, a horror movie guy did make the mask, but you get what I'm saying. AJ Styles crashed out. Oh. What? And you can't even move the table? I wish that would happen in my game. Fun stuff like that never happens in my games. Never in my life would I think WWE would use the Street Profits to get a profit from a Borderlands ad. You know, at first I was gonna be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about, like, you know, ads and entrances or whatever, but these attires are dope, bro. I don't care. I don't care. If they're gonna do that, if they're gonna do ads in entrances, it's gotta be like this, bro, because I think they killed it. And I'm not even the biggest Borderlands fan. I played it for like a cup of coffee, like when I was maybe in middle school or high school, but this is sick, bro. This is sick. Which is Cena's best and worst color? The red stands out, dude. I love when Cena wears the red shirts. Orange, I'm not a fan of. I'll be so real. Not a fan of the orange. This orange shirt is iconic, though. I'll give it that. Yellow was cool. I wish he would have wore yellow more often, because the yellow and red, no Hulk Hogan, honestly, but it was sick. The green is iconic, and I'm talking about like this one. I don't know if it's just because he returned at Money in the Bank with this, but man, I love this one. This one too. This one was a good shirt. I think blue is okay. The blue is okay. Purple is goated. Purple is goated. This right here, this is childhood. This is childhood. So is the red. White is cool. White is cool. Black will always stand out. John looks good in black, honestly. The pink, goated. I love the pink era. If I had to pick one, I think the red fits John Cena best, in my opinion. Worst is the orange, 100%. NXT just be straight up murdering people at this point. I pray to God this is one of those videos where I hear the "fa" sound effect. If you're on TikTok and you know what I'm talking about, I hope this is one of those videos, because that sound effect like scratches an itch in my brain. No, fa. They did, bro. People on NXT do be getting bodied though. The little meme in the corner, bro. Dude, this is one of my favorite matches ever, bro. For real. Watching Raw, watching SmackDown. I mean, I think that's fair. A lot of my favorite people are on Raw as well. So I feel you. Like, at least when I watch Raw, I'm like excited for the matchups and stuff like that. SmackDown, I don't know. I have not been locked into SmackDown all that much. I think SmackDown has less repetitive endings though, because Raw is like, man, when it gets to the main event, you know what's about to happen. The match is going on. DQ, bang, bang, bang. Let's say Braun and Bronson beating somebody up. It's just me, Ooze. Maybe, you know, Jimmy comes out. The ending of Raw is a little predictable at this point, and not in like oh, at least it's predictable and it's still good. I mean, it's fine, but it's just predictable. Anyone else want Drew to beat Cody even if it's Cody's first defense? I don't know how I feel. Like, obviously I want Drew McIntyre to be successful. I want him to hold championships, but in Cody's first defense, it would really have to depend on how they told the story, in my opinion. Because I mean, Cody just beat John Cena for the title. You can't just have him lose immediately, in my opinion. Maybe like a solid 2-3 month reign max, and then give it to Drew, or maybe even have Cody defend it the first time and then Drew wins the second time, because I wouldn't mind that. I think Drew McIntyre is due for a world title reign, but I think you gotta let Cody hold it just for a little bit. How did I now notice that these two scenes are basically the same? Dude, Brian was crashing out. They do give the same energy though. Like we were talking about with Penta, man, this white and gold, man, this is a 10 out of 10. Are you kidding me? Like I said, 10s were covered in spots, but man, I'm handing them out. There's 3 10s on this list. I also really do like this Seth Rollins attire. This one's like a 9 for me. Oh, these are all just Seth Rollins attires. Hell yeah. And then one AJ Styles. Oh, and then we got the Usos too. Where do we go from here with Obafemi? I feel like he's done everything that he needs to be done in NXT. I think he's having a great NXT championship reign. Love Obafemi. I actually think Oba is one of the rare cases to where like when he gets called up, he's going to be just fine. I don't see someone like Obafemi getting lost in the mix. Like, and you could say that about like Carmelo way back because he had a great NXT run, but I think it's a little different with Oba. Like he has a different kind of presence to him. But I was expecting him to drop the title to Javon at the last NXT pay-per-view. But at the same time, I feel like nowadays NXT is just seen as a third brand. Like, I mean, obviously they still do call-ups, but I don't think it's the same as what it used to be like years and years ago. I feel like people can spend a lot of time down in NXT and they're completely okay with that, for real. The Becky Hogan agenda needs to stop.
What was it like working with Becky?
Oh my gosh, my anxiety was like through the roof that day. It was like, I don't think I've ever been more nervous for a match.
Really?
Yeah, but she was amazing to work with. And like, I'm so grateful that she spoke up and asked to work with me and I think Tegan and Xia Li. So she helped us a bunch. That was like one of my only singles matches on the main roster because I was in a tag team. So yeah, I learned a lot from her and I just feel grateful that I got to work her.
I feel like people act like Becky Lynch is calling shots, bro. At the end of the day, she works for WWE and they book her a certain way and they book her to win. You know, as a wrestler, I'm not going to say no to taking some W's. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you. Becky is a sweetheart, bro. I will not stand up for the Becky Hogan stuff. The greatest WWE female superstar of all time. No one will ever be on Becky's level. I mean, Becky's impact alone is hard to beat, man. Like, what other women's wrestler is really doing it like this? Becky may not be like my all-time favorite when it comes to in-ring work, but in terms of like character work and just her as a person, yeah, Becky's up there for me. Like, Becky's on my own personal women's Mount Rushmore, for real. This might even be crazy to say, but Becky is probably like my #1 pick on a Mount Rushmore with respect to Lita and Trish. I don't think you can have a women's Mount Rushmore without Lita and Trish, just straight up. All right, so for the attires, we got 3 people with the score of 10, but honestly, I think I'm gonna have to give the best attire from this video to Penta. That white and gold was sick, bro. I was a big fan. If you guys enjoyed this Reddit video and you guys want to see more Reddit videos, you can click right here. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.